big roly-poly. I'm off to the Apple store. And I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt again. More on that in a second. The last time I wore this shirt, I was grocery shopping at Sprouts, and this guy came up to me and he was like, "Hey, cool shirt, did you like the new movie?" And I was like, "I haven't seen it yet." And I still haven't seen it yet, so I haven't worn it because I just feel like a jerk because people like assume I'm a huge Star Wars fan, which I like Star Wars, I just haven't seen the new movie. But I like the shirt. So I'm wearing this shirt. I'm pretty sure that's my roommate in front of me. Pretty sure. It is! Ha! Really wish I could bottle up that eucalyptus smell. Almost to the Apple store now. Sweet! I found parking within 2 minutes. It just took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out where to put the quarters in this thing. They go here. Burlingame is pretty cute. I wish we lived closer to it so we could hang out here more. Alright, so they reset my firmware. They were kind of condescending about it. Now I'm going to sit in Pete's and redo my iPhone. You know what's not good? Eating coffee other than Phil's. I still have about 40 minutes left on my meter, so we're just gonna peruse some things. Also, the barista in Pete's pulled one of those, "Oh my gosh, you're so pretty" things, but it made me feel pretty. Hey look, that right there, Echo, is where Brian and I had Valentine's dinner last year. I got the duck. It was delicious. This cafe up here is called Chirimoya, which is a fruit I did a fruit shoot of once. It really is a very pretty day. I really tried to doctor this up with half and half and sugar, and I even got a refill to try to warm it back up, and I can't. It's just not good. What a waste. We have dinner plans tonight, but I'm gonna go for a little snack here for lunch. Yelp says it's hot and new. The interior in here is super cool. Also, look at this chandelier. I guess it's more of a pendant light. Whatever. My God, when I said I was stopping for a snack, I didn't think they'd be that small. Look how small they are. That was a yummy little snack. Smaller than I thought it would be, but there was actually 2 tortillas with each taco, so there were kind of 4 tacos. It was good. Spicy, but good. And tonight, my friend Abby is in town for work, so we are meeting her for dinner in San Mateo at this fancy jazzy wine place. And we're back with 1 second to spare, or 1 minute. Oh, seconds. Could I have sounded more like a 50-year-old man just then? Oh. So, mission accomplished. I got my phone fixed, I think. They said to just come back if it has more problems. Like I said, they were kind of condescending, and 3 people that helped me. One of them was like diagnosing the problem and started the solution, which was to reset the firmware. And the second one was supposed to help me reset on my phone once the firmware had reset. But the second one was too busy shopping for black suede shoes with his little bro buddy there, and kept being like, "Oh, hang on, telling his friend to hang on so that he could help me, you know, by doing his job instead of shopping for shoes. And then in setting up my phone, most of the stuff that is like the initial setup, I just said do it later, which is Siri and Apple Pay and saving your credit card information to your phone. Which, to be honest, I'm not very interested in having my credit card info saved to my phone in case my phone gets stolen. But I told him I would set all that up later. And when I said no to Siri, after having said no to the other things, he condescendingly was like, do you want an iPhone? Because I was saying no to all like the perks of it. But I want a phone with a good camera and phone functions. So that's why I got the iPhone. Anyway, I'm trying to get the battery way down to make sure it doesn't crash. Usually it would crash just after 20%, which I reached like a minute ago. So we'll see if this actually worked. I think we're all right. So I'm heading out. Home again, home again. I think I'm gonna go for a bike ride. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not at work, I took 6 days off work. So I thought we were gonna have a longer vacation, but I'm back on the closing shift tomorrow. I saw a video where a girl did push-ups to that song. It was really hard. I only could do it for like a minute and a half. Definitely not the whole 4.5 minutes. But I'll get there. Look, remnants of Cayman. I just found a burr in my shorts. Maybe I'll get some sunshine. Post-workout protein boost. You can't have any. It is ridiculous how much just a little bit of exercise will put you in a better mood. Ridiculous. Brian should be walking home right about now, so I might pass him. I actually saw him as the light turned green, so I'm just gonna hang out here a second. Bruschetta! Look at this fancy car that's parked next to my car. Mine's cooler, right? A minute ago, I was standing there, making my oatmeal, and then Momo jumped up on the counter. Cool. And I was like, Momo, no. And I knocked her off the counter. And I wasn't nice about it, because I wanted her to know she's not supposed to do that. And now, she's trying to fake me out to get attention. She's running full speed at that mat and sliding across it, acting like she's gonna jump up. What a weirdo. First day back to work and I'm gonna be late. It's St. Patrick's Day, so... Also, it's a whole 71 degrees out here. It feels awesome. We've got plans to make some yummy hot dogs for dinner. But first, I have to work in there for about 4 more hours. I am loving this weather and the fact that it's still bright outside. I guess I should specify that it's 7:30. Also, look how tired I look. I need another vacation.